Alright, so have you warm up good, Daniel? Yes. Alright, so for the first test, we'll be doing the static one, which is SPPB. So, which is also known as Short Physical Performance Battery. So this one is a static balance test. So it's very simple. There will be a total of three assessments for this. One is side-by-side stand, and another one is semi-tandem stand, and a tandem stand. Alright, so the first assessment will be the side-by-side stairs. So I'll be demonstrating for you. So the first one is your legs will be together side-by-side. So this test, right, there's three of them. So all three of them, there will be a timer, which will be on my phone right here. So if to perform the test, I'll demonstrate first, and then you can try it out, and then we'll carry out the assessment. So when the assessment is ongoing, you just need to hold for 10 seconds. And if at point of time during the assessment that you cannot balance, you can feel free to hold on to me. So I'll be always standing next to you to provide the support if you ever need, if you are losing any balance. Alright, so the first one is side-by-side stand. So just take your legs side by side, your hands by the side, and try to not move your legs or any part of your body, and just stand still, look forward, and do the 10 seconds. Alright, so it will be 10 seconds. When the timer is off, you can rest, and then move on to the next test. Alright, any questions? Alright, so let's do the first test. So side by side stand. Alright, just look forward, and then whenever you're ready, you can let me know, and then we will start the assessment. Alright, really comfortable? Ready? Alright, so 10 seconds starts in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, well done. So now we'll be moving on to the next test. Alright, so we'll be doing the next test. So the next test is the semi-tandem test. So now I want you to watch and let me demonstrate for you. So the next test is whichever leg that you're comfortable with, either left or right, will be forward. So and your other leg will be touching your at the heel of your big toe. So like that. So a bit half, and the semi-tandem. So meaning the big toe will be touching your heel, and the other one will be forward. Alright. So you just maintain this, go forward, maintain posture, and just hold it for 10 seconds. Any questions? Alright, so whenever you're ready, alright, nice. Alright, just look forward. Whenever you're ready, let me know, and just hold for 10 seconds. Ready. Alright, starting now. Alright, good, well done, good job. Alright, now you can rest, and now we'll be moving on to the next test. Alright, so this is the last test, which is the tandem stand test. Alright, so the tandem stand test is one leg forward in front of the heel, and the other one behind, whichever leg that you're comfortable with. So either right leg or left leg forward. Alright, like that, and just maintain the posture, look in front. Alright, just breathe from a normal neutral spine, just look forward, and just maintain that balance for 10 seconds. Alright, any questions? Alright, so whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll start the timer for 10 seconds. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay. Alright, time starts now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, you can rest. Thank you. Alright, so now we'll be doing the next test. Let me set up the assessment for you. Alright, good job, Daniel, for your first assessment. So now we'll be doing the dynamic balance test, so which is the Tandem Gait test. Alright, so I'll be showing and demonstrating you how to do it first, and then you will have a one-time trial, and then we will take the next trial, next attempt the real assessment. Okay, any questions? Alright, so this is a tandem gait test. Alright, so what I need you to do is heel to heel. So I already measured, and it's from this line to that line of the masking tape of 9 meters. So this is a 9 meter test. So what I need you to do is balance yourself in this line, heel to heel. So this is the first one, right? So what I need you to do, your hands on your hips, and then walk slowly, waddle your way forward all the way there. And then once you reach there, imagine I'm there, and now you need to walk backwards, alright? So backwards, right? Okay, just an example. So if you sway or you have any posture movement, there will be a termination of the test. Alright, Daniel, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Alright, so this one will be your trial attempt. Alright, so this will be your trial. Just try and get a feeling of it first before we move on to the actual assessment. So now get in position and get ready. Once you're ready, you are able to start. Right, you're doing well. So just maintain the balance and make sure that you're balanced properly and everything. Okay, how are you, Daniel? Are you feeling okay just from that trial attempt? Alright, are you ready to start? Okay, whenever you're ready, please start, and I will make sure that you maintain the posture. So if there's any sway, there will be a termination of the test. Okay? Alright, whenever you're ready. Alright, good job, Daniel. How are you feeling from the test? Do you feel any dizziness or anything?
No, all good.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so Daniel, how are you feeling after the assessments? Feeling good?
Good.
Alright, so the purpose of the balance assessment is to actually identify whether or not there's a problem in your balance or not, and then to see if there's any underlying cause of your balance problem. So to see if there's any, we can predict if there's a risk of falls, and then to determine the effectiveness of intervention. Alright, we can evaluate the rehabilitation and training programs for you also. Okay, so the point of this is also so that we can work on your balance training. So when you have flexibility training, it can enhance your ability for your musculoskeletal system to maintain the balance. And then when you do core training, it can allow for more torso stability, thereby optimizing the kinetic chain to improve balance. And then the third one will be the resistance training. It can help you improve muscle tone and muscle strength needed for both pre-proprioception and your motor output. And lastly, it can thigh mobility training, like would improve your neuromuscular responses. So that's the importance of this assessment. Alright, so now you're free to go. So I'll be seeing you for the next session, which will be the exercise prescription. Alright, so any other questions for me?
No.
Alright, thank you so much. See you on the next session.
Yeah.